One of our mandates here is to offer facilities for training of farmers and the youth. And we have a very good demonstration farm, whereby we were demonstrating the latest appropriate technologies to our farmers and the youth. In fact, the desire of the county government of Makueni is to make this institution a center of excellence in both farmer and youth trainings, especially demonstrations in agricultural technologies, which we can disseminate to the farmers for agricultural development. After consultations between MESIFT, AgriFi and the county government of Makueni, AgriFi MESIFT agreed or are ready to assist the institution be a center of excellence by first of all supporting infrastructural development. They assisted this institution by giving us 10 workstations, 10 the brand new desktops, a printer, an overhead projector, a drop-down screen, and also 5 power backups. MESIFT AgriFi also assisted this institution by constructing a perimeter fence around our tree nursery. Also, they have assisted us in construction of a modern zero grazing unit. The installation of that modern zero grazing unit is a very good training facility, because it is from this facility where we can be able to offer practical trainings and demonstrations to our students.
MESIP in 2019 conceived the desire to promote, and in our case we have been promoting the commonly consumed foods here. We are talking about horticultural products, the bogas, vegetables, the fruits. Yeah, so Makueni is known for mangoes, Asian vegetables, and so it is very important that just as we may take it twice a day, you make sure that the foods of that nature of horticulture are safe. The Food Safety Committee is a new initiative that arises from the concerns of many diseases which are rising or can easily be associated with the kind of food that we take. The County Food Safety Technical Committee consists of departments which are directly involved with matters food. We have principally the agriculture, irrigation, livestock and the fisheries. Those are not the food people. We have public health. They are always guiding us in every time and ensuring that food safety is basically actually observed, especially at the place of dispensation. We are working with the Department of Education, ICT, and it's because of the CTTIs. We have these county technical training institutes where we have the ATVET, and we are identifying them as entry points. That's where we are training most of the people who actually go to serve food and beverage. We are doing this promotion of food safety amongst producers, that's farmers, amongst transporters or dealers in the value chain, among regulators, because we also have people regulating and this interest arise.
The county has invested significantly in the ATVET just to ensure that whatever we've invested in is able to really be able to support worker, and to show the significance of our investment. The county cabinets are held at the ATVET Center, the halls that we renovated. That tells you how the county has been able to feel that our investment really makes sense, and they have adapted our support to the county.
AgriFi MESIFT has assisted us by establishing a fruit tree nursery in the institution. This fruit tree nursery or horticultural nursery will go a long way in ensuring that the seeds which you are producing from that tree nursery, they are of good quality, they are accessible to our farmers, and we are also going to seek certification so that whatever we sell to the farmers, it is certified and the farmers, as they grow, they will have confidence.
We trained a key county resource, and this resource we call them TOTs. And the TOTs were selected from both private and public sector. Private sector because we want a private sector-led approach. Public because training is a public good. So these TOTs are able to provide various services and various training, and they are trained on both food safety and trained on how to roll out the competence-based education and training. We have the ATVET Center, which is already accredited, which is a bit far from farmers. And to be able to reach farmers who are a bit far, the county gets into some kind of collaboration with the private sector so that the TOTs that were trained under the county, they can be able to provide extension services using this private sector lead farm and be able to really reach farmers and address some of the constraints that have been identified across the value chain. And I think that's another very quick win in Makueni. So the county indeed is very proactive in championing some of the approaches and models that we are implementing.
Before we got accredited, we were not offering any certificates. From the laws of Kenya, it is illegal to offer certificates from an unaccredited institution. So once we got that accreditation, we had now confidence to offer certificates which will be recognized throughout the country and even in the world. The Wi-Fi installation is to assist the students in uploading and also downloading information. We know the world now is going in the the internet way, the computer way. Then these computers again will be used by the students to learn the new technologies and also conceptualize whatever they are doing in the field. Because most of the courses we are offering here are skill-based.
We wish to thank our donor for their generous support to be able to have this program, the food safety program. This is an EU program through DANIDA. It's a delegated program where EU and DANIDA entered into agreement. But because of our partnership with DANIDA, DANIDA was able to give this program to MES to be able to implement